welcome back to my channel. So today I am sharing our very detailed morning routine. As you can see, the children are making their way to the laundry room to grab their clipboards. I have a clipboard system and I will talk more about that later on in the video. As you can see here, my little one is helping my little one grab his clipboard while the children are making their way down their clipboard list. I am in the kitchen preparing breakfast. Today we had grits, dried fruit, and peaches. We call this type of breakfast our grab and go breakfast because this is usually something easy that the kids can just grab, go eat, and then they can jump right on to their Zoom meeting. So that way we're not having nothing super duper big that's going to take up too much time for them to get it all in their little bitty mouths and end up being late for school. Now we do have what my kids like to call the big breakfast on weekends, where we have the pancakes, eggs, waffles, bacon. You guys know what comes along with a big breakfast. So now I am making my way back to the bathroom. I help my little one brush his teeth because he's quite not there yet at brushing his teeth very well by himself. So I'm still helping him brush his teeth and floss, and sometimes I help the little girls brush and floss their teeth as well. Usually I am speed cleaning around the house and keeping everything tidy while the children are brushing their teeth or cleaning up any messes that happen during teeth brushing time. Now you're going to see that all my children laundry baskets are in the hallway. Each child has a name on their laundry basket and they are responsible for grabbing their laundry if they have it and folding it up and putting it away and then storing the laundry baskets back into the laundry room. Now I get up super duper early and separate their laundry. That way they can grab it, fold it, and get it together and put it away. I got this clipboard idea from the beautiful Paige here on YouTube. I will leave her channel link down in the description below. If you haven't checked out her channel, ladies, now you know, click on it. I'm telling you, you are going to absolutely love her channel. So here you see my little one helping me make the bed. This is a part of my children clipboard checkoff list as well. Everybody is to make their bed every single morning. So my little one crept up into our room last night, so he's gonna help me make the bed. Y'all see that blanket? He brought his blanket too. You guys, I should just name this little boy Linus because I'm telling you, he keeps a blanket. FYI, if you are new to my channel, you are going to see tons of sloths in my videos. I promise you, I am not the weird sloth lady. No offense to anyone who loves sloths. This is an inside joke between my husband and I. He purchased them and placed them in random places for me to find them. And this particular one is supposed to be me and my son. Now that everyone is done with their clipboard morning tasks, we would make our way into the living room. Here is where I comb anyone's hair that needs to be combed. I try to make it a point to comb their hair the night before, but that night, no one wanted to sit there. Everyone was tired, so we did it in the morning. We did get up a little bit earlier than normal so we can get this hair situation taken care of. Now, I know that we are doing distance learning, virtual learning, however you want to call it, but I still make my children get up every day like they were going to get on someone's bus and walk into someone's classroom. I want them to keep the routine of getting up in the morning, getting dressed, getting their hair combed, doing these things, so that way when school do start back, they will be prepared and ready. Look at my little love bug, Ray. Oh my goodness. I don't know why she was stiffing her body up like that, but she is so silly. I have a house full of characters, and her and Mimi crack me up all day, every day. Now, when we have to do hair in the morning like this, I usually don't do anything super duper fancy. Sometimes we may have like the two little buns or twisty ponytails, and sometimes I do ponytails with twists and barrettes on the end. But for the most part, if we have to get up in the morning like this, I just keep it nice and simple. I want their hair to look very nice and well put together. Hey girl, hey, welcome back to my channel, and thank you for stopping by again to check out another video from me. And to all my new subscribers, hey girl, hey, thank you for being a part of my YouTube fam bam. And for those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Tanya. I am a wife, a stay-at-home mom to 4, and stepmom to 2. I am the maid, the cook, the doctor, the lawyer. I am a referee 7 days a week. I'm a judge. Nah, y'all, just kidding. But as a mom, as you know, we wear many hats. But anyway, thank you for clicking on this video. I post every Sunday, and sometimes I give you a bonus video during the week as well. So I hope you guys are enjoying this video. Continue to watch, and thank you for all your love, support, your subscribes, your likes, your comments. Y'all, I really do appreciate it. I love you guys. Thank you so much. So now that everybody is done getting their hair combed, we make our way to the kitchen and everybody grabs their breakfast. Breakfast is always laid out ahead of time so they can just grab and go and eat. And we always do a family scripture, so we usually use the Bible app, and they have a kids version on there, and we do that one. But today my son just read a scripture from the Bible, and then we pray, and after that we usually talk and laugh the rest of the time while we're eating. And as you can see, my little one Mimi in the blue shirt, oh my goodness, her and Ray always have us dying laughing. So now that we are done with breakfast, the children go ahead and work on their zones. Their zones are a designated area that they are given every week, and they are responsible for keeping that area clean and tidy throughout the day. Meanwhile, my son is picking out a tabletop toy, and he takes it to his desk and he plays with that toy and wait for me to start his lesson. I do not start my son's lesson until everyone is starting their Zoom meetings, and that's at 8:40. So he just picks out a tabletop toy, plays, and wait for the lesson to start while I'm cleaning up the kitchen, wiping down the counters, the cabinets. I do all the morning dishes at this time and just make sure that everything is clean, so that way by lunchtime I can just start cooking and everything is ready for me and I'm good to go. So here I'm starting circle time with my son, and we are starting the morning song. Today we are having circle time out of his learning binder that I made, and we do the morning song every day, and then we do the days of the week. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. So now that we're done with the days of the week, we go straight into the months of the year. And then I review the ABC chart. Now, my ABC chart has a picture. I think this is a great way as well to teach your child letter recognition. And this has helped me out a lot. I have used this way of teaching all my children letter recognition with an ABC chart with pictures. Because that way I feel like my child can visualize the picture, and then they can put that picture with that letter, and then we go over the letter sounds as well. Now today we are doing our circle time from my son's learning binder. binder that I made for him. And you guys, I will share with you what we are working on out of his learning binder as well. Now, I have things that I have made off of Canva in his learning binder, and I have some worksheets that I purchased as well, and I have some things that I have Googled and gotten for free. Totschooling.net. You all have to just subscribe to their mailing list, and they give you like I think a little code or something that you use when you sign in, and you have access to tons of free downloadable printable worksheets. Also, Confessions of a Homeschooler. I'm sorry, y'all. I use her curriculum as well. But anyway, like I was saying, I have everything in here. I have worksheets that are geared to my son's age group. I have subjects. I have math, science, social studies, everything that's geared to his age group. You guys, I think this is a great way to teach your children. And you guys, it's so easy to make a learning binder. If you want me to make a detailed video about what's in my learning binder, how I made my learning binders, the resources that I use for my learning binders, I will be happy to make one. I think this is a great thing that you can do for your children. And what I like about a learning binder is you can personalize it so much for your child. So if your child is struggling in any subject, you can make them a little learning binder geared to that subject. And this is a great thing to have in the summertime as well. My children love these things, okay? Because I have interactive games in there, and this is a great way to keep them remembering what they have learned throughout the school year. So I will show you a brief little tour, not a tour, but I'm going to show you what we did today out of my son's learning binder as well. And I hope you guys use these resources that I am giving you. So here's my son's learning binder. I made that front cover for his binder off of Canva. Each child has a pouch in their learning binder that stores their flashcards, sight words, and any little interactive cards that go along with the games that are in their learning binder, as well as a dry erase marker. As you can see, my son has some continent flashcards, some sight words, and other little things. Now, I made this little interactive name worksheet off of Canva as well. That way my son can recognize the letters in his name, and this can help him spell his name as well. But I'm going to be showing you what we worked on today in his learning binder. So today we worked on the dot diagram. I purchased these dot markers from Amazon, and I think this is also a great way to teach your children their colors. We have a color of the week every week. My son pretty much knows his colors, but our color of the week was the color purple. Now these dot graphs are super duper dope. I asked my son what the beginning sound of each picture, and then if he knows it, he dots it. We're also going to be working on our alphabets. I am teaching my son how to write his alphabet, and you can get this little worksheet off of Canva as well. I believe they have uppercase and lowercase letters, and we're also going to be working on the consonants. Now this little page came from totschool.net. So this is my lesson plan. I made this off of Canva as well. I just personalized the little pictures, printed it out, and laminated it, so that way I can just go in with a dry erase marker and write in what I want him to do for the week. Moving on to snack, my children get 2 snacks a day, a morning snack and an afternoon snack, and every time we have snack, we are having ice water. This is non-negotiable. We are not drinking juice or milk. We are having ice water because the summer months are rolling in and we spend a lot of time outside, so I want to make sure that they are drinking water. Now, this is a little hack that I like to do. I buy coffee filters and cupcake liners, and that's what I use if we're having snacks like this, like animal crackers, goldfish, graham crackers, or wheat thins. I put them in these little coffee filters and cupcake liners. It's easy for the children to grab them and just go, and it saves a lot of cleanup time. So usually my son is having story time with his snack. He watches and listens to a book on ABC Mouse. They added this cute little feature into their library. while they are having snack, I'm usually working on something from my block schedule at this time. And today I am going to be exercising, and I try to exercise every morning because if I don't do it in the morning, I'm not going to want to do it. If I don't make those mornings, then I exercise with my husband in the evening when he gets home from work. But for the most part, y'all, I am trying to do it in the morning because I will not want to do it later. If I'm not doing exercise, I'm pretty much knitting and working on my knitting projects. But today I was doing Chloe Ting's ab challenge workout, and you guys see that I was struggling after every workout. I was falling out in the floor, y'all. It was such a challenge. Who girl, her challenges is no joke. So now we're moving into lunchtime, and today's lunch was a kid choice. We're having peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and this was so great for me because all the kids got to eat lunch together. They all ended their Zoom quite early for lunch, and now we're moving into quiet time and nap time. So my little ones are usually done by this time for the day, so they do their homework and then they grab their busy binders and learning binders. So my little one, she's working in her learning binder, and by that time my son is knocked out because it is nap time. I'm going to go down the list of everything that's on the clipboards as well, how we use the clipboards every day, and where I got this clipboard idea from. Now, this is how I personalize the boys' clipboard charts. My son loves video games, so he has some video game controllers. And my other son, my youngest son, he loves dinosaurs. So I put him some little blue dinosaurs right there. And his little school portion is different as well. He counts and he does his sight words, number recognition or letter recognition. Then he gets to choose what he wants to do and work on in his learning binder, or if he wants to go on ABC Mouse. On my child clipboard, each child has a folder like this. Now, Jordan Paige uses journals, but you guys, I don't have time to keep up with no one's journal, and I know someone is going to draw in it, write in it, scribble in it, play with it, lose it, tear the pages out of it. I don't got time for that. So I purchased these little folders from Walmart, super duper cheap, nothing fancy at all. So inside the folder, I made this off of Microsoft Word. So Jordan did it like this. She had her children to, she had block planner, and she had her child to put them in 3 categories, one being work, school, and play. And I just made a little box up here for the child to write in the day of the week. So what you're going to do is you have your child to choose what they want to do far as work. Like, this is outside of the chores. It's like an extra chore to help you out around the house. Now, I'm going to be doing this over the summer. We have not started this yet. But what I like about this idea right here, it's going to get your child in the habit of planning so that they can stay structured and organized. I love this idea, so I had to use it as well. And I'm telling you, I already know that this is going to be great, especially for my teenagers and my preteens. So like I said, they choose what they want to help you around the house with. And I'm going to utilize this as well as another way for my children to earn extra screen time. So they can choose whatever chore they want to help mommy with, and then they have school. So on their school portion, this is outside of their clipboards, okay? So for school, they get to choose what they want to work on far as school goes. So whether it be their learning binders, busy binders, or a subject for school, they can fill that out. Now for my preteens and my teenager, I am going to print them out work and make worksheets for the following grade that they will be attending. So that's how I do that with them. And then they can just choose what they want to work on, if it be a worksheet or a subject or whatever. Now for play, because it's the summertime, nobody in this house will be just sitting around on a video game or iPad or a phone. We are going to get out and get busy because the complex that I live in is expensive, okay? And it comes with a lot of resources for you to have fun. So we have a pool, we have a playground, we have a water park, we have a tennis court. We're getting out and we're going to have some fun, okay? We're not just gonna be sitting in the house. So they can fill in whether they wanna go outside, play with friends, go to the pool, the water park, whatever they want to do, they can get out and do it. So that's how we are going to be using that, and those are our clipboards. And I thank you guys for tuning into this video. Make sure you check the description box for all the resources. I will have them listed down below there. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful, and I hope you guys have a blessed and powerful and productive week. Stay safe out there, you guys, and I will catch you guys in my next one. Peace and blessings.